Welcome back to Mass Effect. We're back on the Citadel, and we got a few more things to do before we take off. Let's see. That's out in space. That's random. Privateers out in space. Scan the keepers and unusual readings. So we're getting close to getting out of here. Let's see how many we've got left of the keepers. 16 out of 20. We have 4 more to find, and I think they might be outside. So let's mosey around and see if we can find those and get this over with. I think there's one in the marketplace down here. Nothing down there. There's one. How do we get in there? Around this way. All right, there's one there. There should be one in the back room here. Over here. 2 more. Now I know there's one up by the Normandy, so we'll get that one last. So we've got 1 more to find. Who's this?
Got a moment, Spectre?
Yeah.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
All right, I'm listening.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
How do you have this information? Are you... You don't look like a policeman.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship.
Oh, so
Once
she's a
they are
criminal
dead,
too.
I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
All right. Nah, I don't want anything to do with it.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Wow. We got 8 Paragon points for doing that. That was a good thing to do. All right, let's see if we can find this last. Oh, it's Barlavon. Oh, he's got. Wow, business must be good. All those terminals were empty last time. Let's see, we already helped out the policeman up here. So they're gone. He's back.
Where there was only darkness,
Well, he's got a permit now. I don't know if he's I don't know if he's doing that illegally. Didn't we already get this one? Did we get this one already? This is the tower. I think we got this one.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think we got that one. Yeah, we still have 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 to go. Did we get that one? I think we did. Yep, we got that one. Moving on. Wow. I don't know which one I missed. I don't think I missed one in the embassy. I don't know. I got the one by Cora's Den. Got the one in CSEC. Wow. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to pause the recording here and run around town because I've missed one and I don't recall which one. All right, I'm here in CSEC and I remember where it was. There was one in the, there's one in the, oh God, I can't remember the name of that bar upstairs that got all the gambling and stuff in it. There's one way in the back of the room. Ward location, Flux. That's the name of the place. The flux capacitor. What is this? Ouch. Man, he got smacked. Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, what is it?
The hell was that?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
You were cheating, though, weren't you?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
An experiment?
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why don't you just play the game?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Isn't that still cheating?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
All right.
I'll help you out.
Ah. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
All right. So here's the thing. We know it's illegal,
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open.
and it's cheating.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been...
There's several things we can do, but I think I know what I'm going to do. The only reason I even take that quest is, oh, there's Jenna. Are you still not getting paid to stand around? You stand around quite a bit.
Hey there, welcome to Flex. I'll be right over.
Okay. She's sitting there doing nothing, but she'll come right over. Okay, so there's our scan. Let's get it. And then here's what the reason I take that is because if you do the right thing, it's against the law and it's cheating. If you do the right thing, you get Paragon points. If you want money and stuff like that, then go along with his scam and you can do what you want.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Got something for you.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Yeah, no problem.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
All right.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Anyway, there you go. I didn't see any Paragon points for that. I thought you got Paragon points for it. Oh, well, it is cheating. It is against the law. That's good enough for me. Let's go talk to the sister since Jenna won't talk to us. We actually did it for the sister anyway.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
No problem.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seemed real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
So she's a floozy, eh? All right, well, I'm glad to help you anyway, I guess. Who's this up here?
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh, you're not waiting for us? Okay, fine. All right, well, that was the last one. Now, this guy's going to be really pissed off at us.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
I gave it away.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
All right, we're going to head for the Normandy now. There is, yeah, there's one more up there. So I can go to the docking bay.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What's happening?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Gotta be more to it.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
You should have told me.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander.
All right.
It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story.
Okay, that makes
For now,
sense.
all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
If that was me, I probably wouldn't say anything to anybody either. All right.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
All right, maybe we can start with there. Give us another crew member anyway.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Yeah, yeah, I'm worried about what happens to you.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
All right, so we're going to talk to Anderson again, but I want to get this before I forget. This is the last one. Pretty sure. Dun da da da. 460 experience for that. Woohoo! All right, let's talk to Anderson. See if we can get the real story. Whoop! There we go.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Okay, you said if we were alone, you'd tell me the story?
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
So, that didn't happen?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Anybody hurt?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived.
Oh, man.
There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Oh, my God.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
No.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
All right. Well, I guess that's all we're going to get.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, well, I guess we're off into space. Let's see what we got here. We should have some more information. A little bit of experience right here. No? Inspect? It says I can't inspect. All right, let's go in. This is my ship now. Woohoo! Let's go to Disneyland. Scan me, baby.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew,
Sure.
now's the time.
Let's make it short.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Yeah, I won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Sweet. All right, so we got our marching orders. So, Normandy's ours, eh? All right, let's head out. Let's check the journal just to make sure we don't have anything. We've got find Liara. That's where we're going to go first, and then we can go to the Noveria or Pharos. Generally, I like to go to Noveria first because we're gonna catch Liara as part of our crew now, and the Noveria is going after her mom, and her mom was the other voice on the recorder with Saren. So I like to do those in that order, and then we'll end up at Ferris. And then we've got these things that we can get anytime. They're, they're out there for us to do. There's more also. You know what? We never did talk to. Let's go talk to the captain again, because we were supposed to talk to him about Baines. What happened there? I didn't see that as one of our choices. Let's see if he's still out there. All right, we're going to take Tally, because I like to take Tally. Let's take Rex.
Equalizing interior
Whoops.
pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, so the captain's gone, so he's probably back at the embassy. Is there a... There isn't. I thought maybe there would be a teleport here. There's a teleport to get here, but not one to get off.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
All right, I think that's another quest we got. I don't remember seeing that one before. All right, let's head to the embassy. Captain.
Yes, Commander?
You look busy. Investigate. There it is. You know anything about somebody named Baines?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Are you sure? Because I've got information that he's not.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of.
So he just
One
lied
day
to
he
me.
turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
It sounds suspicious. Listen, he just lied to me because he said he's dead. And then he said, well, it's not common knowledge.
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
Okay. No. Thank you.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, so that's the guy that was on the phone that we couldn't talk to because he was trying to talk to somebody on the phone. So let's head up that way. I almost missed that. All right, we're going up to the Citadel Tower. There he is.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Jeez, how long's he been waiting?
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
How'd you know about that? You've been on the phone all day.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Yeah, I'm looking for somebody named Baines.
Captain Anderson said you'd have information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. I sent a recon group to investigate the system where we found his body. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
All right.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Thanks, Admiral. Yeah, it sounds like an inside job in regards to the government. This guy just wants to know if I found his brother yet, which I haven't, because I haven't been out in space yet. One of the reasons why I wanted to come back and get that Baines thing is because I'd like to get all the stuff that's out in space so I can choose whether to come back to the Citadel or when to come back to the Citadel. And I do like to come back. I mean, as you're... Whoa. Was that Tally just teleported right in front of me? It's a good idea to talk to everybody, including your crew, a lot. So that, because they each have things that they want you to do, usually.
What's with the helmets, Tally? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Naturally. Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
I suppose. Okay, it's not as important talking to the crew as it is, well, it is important, but not as important as it is in the second game. The second game, you're recruiting a team of new characters, and you don't know anything about them, and so they each have their own thing they want you to do for them.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
All right, we're going back up to the Normandy.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
We talked to Joker, but he's just a nasty little bastard. He didn't really... He says the same dang thing every time you talk to him. Alrighty, we're off like a herd of turtles. All right, we're heading out into space, and our first stop is the dig site at Artemis Tau. So let's head that way. I've often wondered that we're still a commander. Wouldn't we be the captain? Now that we're, in charge of the ship? Okay, so all these planets and systems that you go to, there's stuff you're looking for. Now notice, right in the center, right here, you'll see something glowing, like a star. Okay, that's something unusual. But what I like to do to keep in some kind of order in scanning everything, so you make sure you scan everything in every system, is to start at the inner ring and work my way out to each ring. Each ring has an object that's orbiting, and then from that point, then you start looking in the asteroid belts, because you may find something unusual in the asteroid belts, because there's a number of quests that you're not aware of. Well, you will be as you find things. You're going to find some metal, and it's going to want you to find all the metals that are out there. You're going to find a trinket or a nameplate or something from somebody, and they want you to find all of those. So if you've been to a system, just work through everything so that you don't get confused where you've been and where you haven't been. So in this case, there's nothing for me to do except for to read the information on there. I've read the information on here a million times. So if you know, I don't want to take the time to do it again. So we're gonna get out of that. There's nothing to do there with that one. Let's move to the second ring.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay. Let's land and check it out. Daedalus. I think this is where the Admiral's crew went. I may be mistaken. Let's take Tali and Rex. You just gotta love the way they drop this thing off. Look at this, how high we're up. Good God. Can you imagine the G-force when that thing hits? Unbelievable. And these things are squirrely as hell to drive. I don't care how good you are at Grand Theft Auto or any other game like that that drives. This one is so squirrely. Yeah, this is where the Admiral's men were. This is the beacon that they were talking about. A distress beacon. God, there's no way to get around it. All right, run, 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 run. Did he get me? He got me. All right, let's try it again. I gotta be faster. Jump higher, run faster. Wee-haw. Woohoo! All right, let's try this again. Go. And of course I missed it. Oh, geez. Couldn't shoot. Something's wrong. God, he almost got me there. Ah, damn it. Where'd he go? Oh shit. Run, 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 run. Got it. God, I'm hurt bad. Look at my poor... Oh, man. I was so close. I was so close to having the ship blown up. Damn, that was close. All right, let's see what's going on down here. Alliance Marine.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Sure does.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Hoku's command. Do you want to know what happened here?
Yeah, this is the Admiral's men. And there's a distress beacon. This was a setup. This was an ambush. Right, now I'm gonna probably go back to the Normandy and repair this thing because it's on its last leg. I mean, literally, one more hit, I was gone. So let's go back to the Normandy and get repairs. And actually, I'm kind of out of time for today. I think that that we'll take a break. I hope you had fun. And when we come back, we'll go after the gal that we're supposed to be here for. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and ta-ta for now.